What's good, YouTube? It's your boy BG Tech Life. We got the Pixel 6a, and I did a small battery test, guys, with certain variables that I can change now and do other battery tests in compared to. So we started off, guys. I just did an in-home because I was in the house over the weekend. I did an in-home battery test, and the variables, guys, was just that the phone was on Wi-Fi, the brightness turned up, everything, no battery saver, no adaptive brightness, things of that nature. So I want to do this, and then eventually, guys, I want to turn around and just do a network only battery test where we do no Wi-Fi and just a network, and I want to see the difference, and that kind of can expose this modem in this device if it's really as bad as it's made out to be or not, so this is where we're going to start at, and I'm just going to share my findings with y'all, guys, because I really want to do this and compare it to the one when the phone is just on a network like AT&T. I'm trying to decide between AT&T or Verizon. I wanted to struggle to find that signal, and I want to see if that destroys the phone, if it destroys performance. So, but this is what we starting off with. Now, this would be like if you was home in the house and you got a good Wi-Fi signal and you just using the device heavy. I use the device heavy. I probably went from I want to say I started this at about 4:40 p.m. and then went into the next day. So I got some results right here, guys, and we just going to talk about it. We're going to talk about this battery test I did. So, all right, so okay, so yeah, perfect starting point here, guys. So actually, we went from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. And as you can see, I started using the device, 40 minutes of screen on time, things of that nature. As you can see, the Wi-Fi total and the phone idle total, and the Android system working in the background the whole time. And let me see, is this okay? 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. things got a little more intense. You see an hour and 40 minutes or hour and 39 minutes of screen on time, guys. Really getting into it, really checking it out and just putting it to use, guys. YouTube, Twitter, things of that nature, Telegram, as you can see, just getting into it. And then we did 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. I only did 30 minutes, guys. I probably got a little distracted. It's late. I'm probably starting to get tired. Then we did, okay, is this the 3 to 5 a.m.? We don't want that. Okay, 5 to 7 a.m. This is basically, as you can see, the phone actually took it was idle time included in this battery test. So I did go to sleep. So, okay, is this the next day? So from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., we had, I didn't use the device. I don't think I got no screen. Oh yeah, I got 4 minutes of screen on time. It's just probably waking up. And then from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., I got an hour and 17 minutes. So the device, I was able to use the device heavy the day before, and it lasts through the night. And this is basically, you see, I got in one battery cycle, I got 5 hours and 5 minutes of time on YouTube, 3 hours on IG, 57 minutes on Twitter. So very, very intense stuff, guys. As you can see, a lot of screen on time with this test, but actually also, as you can see, over the night, guys, it held steady with the with idling, with just being on. It didn't drain too bad. You don't see it take a dip till I start using it after 12 p.m. right here, from probably this is 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. But definitely, for a smaller device, guys, this thing kind of showed up and showed out, because the devices that is getting compared to, especially on the Apple side, are notorious for horrible battery life. And this thing stood up, not the best battery life ever, but it did hold its own, and it did hold on without charge for, from the afternoon before till the next afternoon, which it wasn't completely 24 hours, but it was almost 24 hours, guys, with no battery saver mode, none of that, no adaptive brightness, none of that. So it speaks volumes, because this is a small device, but it does have the newest Android 13, which I'm feeling like is optimized to get better battery life, and it's got a 4400 milliamp battery. and it's not 120 hertz, and I don't have all the bells and whistles, will make it just a pure stronger device. This device basically pulled down a little bit over 4 hours of screen on time in the worst circumstances possible. Now, what we know, us as phone enthusiasts, and I want to share this with the consumers, the smaller devices definitely, when you want those minimal devices, that's a drawback to a lot of them, the battery life. But this battery actually did pretty good to me. Over 4 hours of screen on time, over about almost 19-20 hours of use in the worst conditions possible. I did no saving this device at all. I did no turn down the screen at all. I watched a lot of YouTube. I did a lot of Twitter, and Twitter is like kryptonite for Android devices. I don't know what's up with that. They need to fix that. I think Android really needs to get on Twitter and say, listen, give us an optimized app. Give us, don't short us. But anyway, to me, with the receipts and everything, this thing did a pretty bang up job. It get a B for being a small device like this. It get a B plus. It's not an ultra device. It's not that device that's known for battery performance, guys. But I think it stood up really well to a torturous test. You won't be using your device like me. Like, I promise you, I made sure I sat there and watched this device. Sometimes when I got tired of looking at the device and my eyes started to strain, I would just sit it to the side and let it play YouTube videos and stuff like that, guys. I got a lot of screen, definitely got a lot of screen on time, and I made sure as I used this 1080 panel completely to its best resolution. I made sure everything was 1080 resolution, no shortcuts. It didn't get a pass, but the information is out there for you. Let me know what you think about the results, and then we definitely gonna get into a network only battery test, and I want to see what the modem does, and I want to see the difference. So it's your man BG Tech Life. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and if you're not following me on Instagram and Twitter, go ahead, follow your boy. You'll know, like, sometimes you can ask me questions when I start these battery tests. I'll post it on Twitter and things of that nature. It's your boy BG. I'm out. Peace.